We shall discuss today about phonotactics. We have already studied the two types of distribution, that is contrastive distribution and complementary distribution. Contrastive distribution is when it occurs in the same context. This distribution occurs in the same context with a change which affects a change in the meaning. It is known as contrastive. And when it does not occur in the same context, it is non-contrastive or complementary. Phonotactics is that branch of the phonetics that deals with the way how phonemes are combined to form syllables. Okay, for example, ng never occurs in the English word initially. So like that, how all these sounds are distributed in a syllable into a syllable to form a syllable is what we study in phonotactics. First of all, let us study the distribution of English RP consonants. All the consonants in English except ng, r as in genre, h, y, v and r. Does not all the other consonants except these sounds occurs in word initial, medial and final. Ng and r occurs in medial positions but not in the initial. Ng occurs final. R occurs initially as in genre and also finally. H occurs in initial and medial positions but not in the final positions. In RP, R occurs only when it is followed by word initially, when it is followed by a vowel in word initially, as in read, write, etc. Word medially, as in try, marry, etc. but does not occur finally in a word. Final R in a spelling is always silent. Another important thing we have to study is what is linking R and intrusive R. Suppose in a particular sentence, a particular word ends in, for example, car. My car is red. Car, C-A-R. Usually we know the pronunciation of car is, the R is silent. R is silent and we pronounce it as car. But here, car is red. So car, the word ends in a letter R and the next word begins with a vowel. In that case, this R is pronounced and it is like a connecting link between the words. Such kind of R is referred to as linking R. The next one is even more interesting, intrusive R, when there is not even a letter R in a spelling. This R is inserted. Why? Because a particular word ends in a vowel and begins in another vowel. In that case, R is inserted and that is intrusive R. For example, the idea of it, there that R sound is coming. Okay, we shall also study the distribution of pure vowels and diphthongs. All the vowels except U, O, A, occurs in initial, medial and final positions. O, A, occurs in initial and medial positions but not in final positions. U does not occur in word initial position. It occurs medially and it occurs finally only in the accented form of the word to. The same way we also got distribution of diphthongs. All the distribution in English except U occurs initially, medially and finally. Diphthongs are longer when it is word final or when it is followed by a voiced consonant and also by a voiceless consonant. So I hope you understood the distribution, and this distribution I will be writing it in a paper and I will be showing you. Okay. First of all, we will study the distribution of English RP consonants. English RP consonants. So, all the English consonants other than ng, r, h, y, v and r does not occur in initial, medial and final positions. Okay. In the case of ng and r, it occurs in medial position but not in initial position. Ng occurs finally, final position. Okay. R occurs in initial and final in the words like genre and garage. H, Y, V occurs in initial and medial positions but not in the final position. Okay, so I hope you understood the distribution of English RP consonants. To study linking r and intrusive r. When there is r letter R is there in a sentence, my car is red. So here we know that this ends in a R, but the actual pronunciation of it is only ka. R sound is not there. But we see that the next word also begins with a vowel. Next word begins with a vowel. In that case, my car is red. It will be like this. My car is red. A r will be pronounced. In the case of intrusive r, there will not be. In the case of intrusive r, the idea of it, letter r is not there, but here the word ends with a vowel and the next word begins with a vowel. Therefore, it will be idea of. This will be like this, idea of. This r is inserted, so it is intrusive r. So I hope you understood linking r and intrusive r. We will study distribution of pure vowels. All the vowels except u, o, a, e. These does not occur in initial, medial and final. Okay. Now o, a, e and e occurs in initial and medial but not in final. Initial and medial it occurs these four sounds but not in final. U does not occur in initial position. U does not occur in initial position. It occurs in final position, as in the word to. Okay, so I hope you understood distribution of pure vowels. Next we will study distribution of diphthongs. All the diphthongs except u. All the diphthongs except u occurs in initial, medial and final. Diphthongs are longer when it is word final followed by a voiced consonant or a voiceless consonant. All this I am using shortcuts. You have to write it in full. Okay, voiced, voiceless and all. This I am writing just for you, for your understanding. Okay, so I hope you understood the distribution of diphthongs as well. So next comes in our phonotactics, what we have is syllable, and that I will make a separate video. So I hope you have understood this. Thank you. Syllable is a unit of pronunciation which has got one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants, forming a whole or a part of the word. The transcription, in the transcription, phonetic transcription, we present syllable division by a hyphen. Okay, I'll show you the example. In the word letter, okay, letter, we have got two syllables, letter, one vowel in that. Okay, so each puff of air pushed out of lungs produces one syllable. Now let us see these three words. Tree, we have got only one vowel in it, so it is monosyllabic word. Whereas in the case of sister, sis, one vowel, another vowel. So this is disyllabic word. Whereas civilization, what happens? Civilization. So many syllables are there, right? So we will write it as polysyllabic words. I hope you understood this. Now let us discuss these three words. Come, two vowels are there, therefore two syllables, two syllables. In the case of traveler, traveler, three syllables. Humidity, four vowels, therefore four syllables. Okay. Another thing for you to notice that though there are two L in the spelling but only one L sound. Similarly, summer, there are two M but when you write there is only one sound. Summer, only one sound. Okay. In the case of rubber, only one B sound is there, though there are two letters. Okay. Let us take the example of this word clip. K-L-E-P. Clip. This E is the nucleus, right? E is the nucleus. So, and E is the nucleus, and the other K, L and P are the other consonant sounds that are non-syllabic or are the marginal elements. Most prominent element is E, the vowel, which is nucleus. So now these consonants, consonant or it can be 1 or it can be 2 or it can be maximum up to 3. Those consonants, so this nucleus, this is V, right? So these are what? Consonants, CC. So consonant or consonants that are in the beginning of a syllable are known as releasing consonants. Releasing consonants or on the onset. So the consonant or consonants that are at the end of the syllable are arresting consonants. So these are releasing consonants and these are arresting consonants. Onset or coda. Okay. But in the case of the word I, there is only one vowel. In one vowel is it, and that is the it is single syllabic. Okay, then those syllables. Now this is a syllable, right? This is a syllable. See, this is one syllable. Okay, so those syllables that would end with a vowel sound without the coda is referred to as open syllable, and those syllables which end with a consonant or a coda are referred to as closed syllable. So I hope you understood this. The other description we will see in the next video. Thank you.